Okay, I'm just going to show you how to set up the apple press. Once you've opened the bench, you need to take out the bolts. The bottom tray fits on the bottom of the bench. That.
Look, Henry, I have a little dragon.
Put the frame in.
But
Tighten
you've
up
got
the...
to wait for them to come.
Excuse me. Tighten up and line up the bolt holes. Like that. Put in the bolts to make it sturdy. Okay, go on then, you do that one.
Dirty.
Nice and tight now.
That's nice and tight.
Okay, your basic frame's set up now. Nice and sturdy. We've got ours on a slight downhill, but it will work okay if you have it flat.
What about this bit?
That's done. This is your bottom tray that catches the juice. Just slots on like that.
Okay.
Okay, this is the scratcher. It just comes in two parts. It's very easy to put together. You just slot the tube into the top in a minute now.
Do you need some help?
And do up the clips either side.
But I can do
It fits
that.
one way better than the other. If you're having problems putting this together, it could be that the wood is still wet, so you need to make sure it's nice and dried out before you start using it.
But I will.
Then you need to put it on a bucket. The apple pulp comes out of the bottom there. This is the shaft that the drill goes onto. And we also have the plunger here
Okay.
to go in the top. Make sure that you put the drill on as tightly as possible onto the shaft.
Do you need some help
No,
now?
thank you.
Stand back, please,
But
now.
when do you need your help?
Yeah, we'll tell you when we need help.
The best drills are the type that screw on. Okay, the scratcher will take whole apples. We found if you cut them in half, then it's much better. They bridge less. So you need about 17 to 20 kilos of apples to fill one press. If you have too few, if you have less than 15 kilos, it's not going to work efficiently enough. So aim for about 17 to 20.
It will.
Okay, apples in here to about 2/3 of the way up.
What's this there? I found it.
Press. And carry on like that until you've scratched your 20 kilos. The scratching is much easier if you've got two people, one to press, one to drill. If you've got even more people, you can have people cutting and it's all a lot faster.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay, we've just put our bucket underneath the spout here. We've put netting over the top, but you can also use a sieve, whichever you prefer really. We've also got a scoop for scooping the apple. We've got a whole bucket full of apple here, probably, I don't even know, but maybe about 17 kilos of apple went into that. Okay, so you put your frame directly onto the bottom tray, and then cloth.
Netting, net cloth.
Let's scoop the apple in. You need it quite full because, again, if you don't have full layers, it's not going to press well, and you need to make the layers as even and central as possible. Fold over the cloth. take off your frame and then place on one of your racks. Put the frame back on, another cloth, and start again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just doing my last layer. 6th layer or cheese as it's correctly known. Actually worked out perfectly that amount of apple.
It's alright.
We've already got about 5 litres of juice and we haven't even started pressing yet. Okay, so frame off, last rack on, then goes on the weight, the top, and onto that goes jack plate.
Tell them about the screw thing with the jack then.
Right, on the jack, it fits into this exactly, so you can't get it wrong. You need to try and line it up underneath. I think that's what we do.
Yep.
Screwed this up to the top as far as I can get it. Okay, this needs to be tightened as possible. You turn it clockwise to tighten it with this. Okay, and then all you do is start pumping the jack and it will squash down and release all